These are donuts from Donuts to Go in Sanford, like we did on our August trip. Got a French toast donut and a toasted coconut donut for me for breakfast. And good morning. We went to bed 10-ish. We woke up at 8. I woke up at 5 because, you know, I still can't sleep the whole night through in 2020. Or because I'm 47 now. I'm not sure which. But yeah, we did. That's sleeping in for us. And we watched Mulan last night. They have a DVD rental for free. It's part of your stay here. You put a card in, and we were able to grab a DVD from the kiosk, and we watched Mulan, which was a new movie, and we'll probably do the same thing tonight. A different movie, perhaps. So we're enjoying our donuts, and we will leisurely go to the park. And yeah, we'll probably go to Disney Springs in the middle, and then maybe we'll go back to the park. I don't know. It's our last full day here, and we're going to take it nice and slow. I'm not particularly interested in the rides. We'll do rides, or we won't. I'm more interested in just kind of walking around out in public, because that's something that is unusual, and you can't do that normally. And this is the only place where there's enough compliance where that's a possibility. Right, Marissa? Correct. We're all checked in there, huh?
Yeah, it's a little more crowded today, but
other than a few congestion points, I'm sure it'll be just fine.
people will spread out once they get into the park.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go see some fish.
Yeah, let's see the stuff that we didn't get to see yet, because the one section of the park was just completely cut off when we showed up on Thursday. So, hello, flamingo.
Not falling for that turtle trek bull crap ever again.
Yeah. The life of a turtle. Turns out it's wet.
It's wet and fraught with danger.
Yeah, it's not that great. Also, we're wet right now and fraught with danger.
Located down to your far right or left side, looking at my spirit animal, of course, the manatees. We do have sea turtles over here on your right-hand side. As you are standing looking at the animals, please make sure that your masks are on properly. That means they're over your mouth as well as your nose. Please remember that your nose does lead to your lungs, and that is what we're trying to protect. And that a man
Fish is eating stuff off his back.
6 to 8 hours a day. So because their intestinal system is so long, it actually takes their...
I was sitting here. Hi. What's up, kid? I don't think you're supposed to go down there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't have anything for you, but I'm pretty sure you guys aren't supposed to be down there.
Oh, I'm faking you out. I'm sorry.
lights on both sides. These things are very loud. They make a very loud noise. Oh, bless your heart, SeaWorld. That appears to have been $8, and no, I don't know if such a tiny portion, but we'll try and see how
It was
flavor.
cooked fresh.
It was. I think they had to kill the chickens. The flavor is good.
Marissa's getting the bacon cheddar beef slider.
Must have been a rush. They're out of buns. They're waiting for buns.
Okay.
So
You got buns.
I do.
Alright, let's keep going then.
Can't eat them.
That again took a bit of time, huh?
They're having a hard time with their booths today. The one booth we went to, they made it fresh, and it took like what, 15 minutes of us sitting there before to make one chicken skewer.
That's right.
The other booth we went to for the sliders were out of buns. This one, they're literally out of. There's no carnitas, and they were down to like their last scoop of tater tots. Like, how busy was it that they'd had no food prepared this morning?
And it's like, I mean, it's only noon.
Right, it's not like they got-
days.
So anyway, so I got the seasoned beef tachos.
Okay. Okay, so we're back at the hotel. The park was getting a little bit crowded, and we were done with what we wanted to do. So it also started getting warmer, and we were starting to get thirstier. So it was cheaper to come back to the room and just get our soda than pay $5 for a soda. So yeah, that's what we did. So pool's empty right now. We see some people just sunning themselves, but pool's empty. We're gonna take a dip in the pool and relax, and then go to Disney Springs for a very, very, very late lunch, which should be perfect for us. So we had a lovely time in the pool, and now we're at Disney Springs, and we're hopefully having lunch, dinner, at Homecoming. We'll just see if it's empty enough for us. Birthday chicken, maybe.
Maybe.
You're my birthday chicken. Well, we struck out at Homecoming. There was a line, and all the outdoor seating was basically taken. Then we went to the Morimoto street food, which had nobody. Perfect. They also had no food.
Yeah, they were out of like everything.
They were out of everything, at least everything that Marissa would have liked.
She literally said all they had left were ribs and rice.
Right, so, meh. Alright, so that wasn't going to work. Deluxe burgers, okay. But, yeah. And Blaze Pizza was a little busy. So we're walking to Earl of Sandwich just to see. Otherwise, we're ditching. You know, what are you going to do? Well, this doesn't look like Disney Springs.
It's not, but you know what it also isn't? Full of other people,
That's right.
which Disney Springs also is.
Yeah, so Marissa was just on her Disney forums, and apparently all the parks and Universal parks closed due to capacity, and Disney Springs is out of control with people. And it's not like we felt unsafe because of COVID. It was just too many people to actually do anything. Since the stores have limited capacity, there were lines to get into almost all of the stores, including like Pandora, like fancy jewelry stores. So since you have to wait in line to actually go into a store, there's just people just not being able to actually do anything, so they're just kind of walking around. So most people were 99% plus were wearing masks, and an occasional lady, will have her nose wiener hanging out.
Compliance was very good.
And staying away from people, it was starting because of the amount of people. It was just hard. So the important thing to do on any vacation is know when you are late and make alternate plans and just do something different. So we knew we couldn't get food at Disney Springs, so we left. And we know Chevy's is a place that we ate at a while ago on an old trip. And it's right off of Hotel Plaza Boulevard. It was, maybe 2 miles away. Ordered it, the food was ready in 15 minutes, and the drive back here was less than 10 minutes. So, yeah, we've got takeout food at a restaurant we would have eaten at anyway. And now we're back in the safety of our own villa, and of course we get to enjoy the villa. And we can go rent a movie down at the kiosk if we'd like, or something else, I don't know. We can even go back to SeaWorld if we wanted to, but I don't think so. Since all the other parks are out of bounds, I imagine SeaWorld's going to be packed, and we've already seen this stuff at night, so not really necessary, but we'll see how we feel. And I also stopped at Perkins, which was in the same shopping center. I got French silk pie, which I remember being delicious. Got Marissa a cinnamon bun, and if we take 2 bites and spit it out, we'll go out and get dessert somewhere else, because we can do that because we are on vacation. So Marissa got a steak burrito, and I got the 3 thing combo, which was I think a taco and an enchilada and a tamale in there. Delicious. And then we also got chips and queso and salsa, and Marissa just wiped down everything. And we've got real forks and knives we can eat. Soda. Put on HGTV or HBO or something. Heck, we can even watch YouTube. Yeah, I think that's it's quite delightful. Not as delightful as you.
Thank you, babe.
You know I love you, right?
I love you.
Cool.
You're my favorite.
You're my favorite. That was damn good.
It was good. Good choice.
Yeah. None of that. Foot rubs.
Yay!
Yeah. Vacation foot rubs. Oh, we're all packed up, huh, Marissa?
No, shut up.
No, it's okay. We had a good time.
It was a very good time. It was hotel, resort, was definitely a shocker, I think, as lovely as it was. I mean, I knew it was going to be nice.
Yeah, but for about $100.
Like $100 a night, it was pretty impressive. We got to do some new things, got to do some old things.
Last night we kind of petered out. We were tired, so I think 2020 had finally caught up with us.
Mm-hmm.
So we just kind of...
Also, with the pandemic still a raging, there isn't much you can go out and do that we feel comfortable doing yet.
That's right.
I mean, there are plenty of things to do around here, but they're all indoor and
Yeah.
We enjoyed, again, just kind of keeping ourselves, doing our own thing, going to SeaWorld and Discovery Cove, neither of which were super crowded, and then leaving places when they got a little too crowded for comfort.
Yep, and in 5 months we'll be
That'll be the beach.
Cocoa Beach and probably doing NASA, but that's going to be probably abbreviated
Right,
a
that will
little bit.
depend greatly on what the state of the world is at the moment with the pandemic.
With the state of Florida.
The state of Florida. I'm sure it's open.
It might be Omega Man by the time we come back, for all we know.
That's distinctly, that's a distinct possibility.
And yeah, and we'll be back in Orlando proper in a year.
All right, well, today's the 6th, right? So
It'll be roughly a
A
year.
month from now, I can make our reservation for Disney for next year, next December, which
And
we missed terribly.
hope there'll be a vaccine and we will have been vaccinated and we can come back. And even if we can't, if it was even just at this level, we'll be fine.
Yeah, so we can amuse ourselves. You know, it's just nice to get away.
That's right. That's it for this trip. It was a great birthday. I'm now 47 years old. I feel like I'm 57 years old. I look like I'm 67 years old. But yeah, 2020, what a rough year. And we definitely needed this break. And let's hope 2021 is much better. But I got to spend 2020 with you, so that was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't mind being shacked up with you. Not at all. So, from Dixieland Farm, bye everybody.